Today we will see about the preparation of sodium chloride and dextrose injection (IP). The preparation that consisting of sodium chloride and dextrose anhydrous. There are 13 different strengths of sodium chloride and dextrose in intravenous injections are available. The pH of this preparation, depending upon its osmolarity, that will ranges from 3 to 6.5. There is no addition of any antimicrobial substance. The preparation that consisting of sodium chloride 0.9 gram, dextrose anhydrous 5 gram, and water for injection is 100 ml. You have to calculate it for 500 ml. That is 100 ml consisting of 0.9 gram. How much is for 500 ml? Then dextrose anhydrous, that 100 ml consisting of 5 gram. How much is it for 500 ml? After calculating the value, that is 4.5 gram of sodium chloride, then 25 gram of dextrose, you have to weigh, that is added in 500 ml of water, and then you have to weigh 4.5 gram sodium chloride, anhydrous, dextrose anhydrous 25 gram, dissolve in 500 ml of water. Volume is made up to 500. Then filter it through filter paper. That is membrane filter that is used for the filtration of this preparation. After filtering it, if any visible particles that will appear, again you have to filter through 0.22 micron filter paper. After filtration, you have to fill the preparation inside the bottle and then autoclave it at 121 degrees Celsius at 15 pound pressure for 20 minutes. After filtration, again you have to see for any visible particle. Then you have to do labeling. After labeling should consisting of 3 things. That is, it should be free from pyrogen, single dose container, and sterile preparation. The categories of this preparation is nutrient and fluid and electrolyte replenishment. Dose, that is as directed by physician. If any visible particle that has been seen, it must be discarded. If it is fuzzy, then it should be discarded. And it should be stored in tightly closed container away from direct sunlight. This is about the theoretical part. Now we will see the practical. The preparation consisting of sodium chloride 4.5 gram. You have to weigh 4.5 gram of sodium chloride. Weigh 4.5 gram of sodium chloride. Take inside the beaker. Weigh 25 gram of dextrose. After weighing the ingredient, you have to add small amount of water and dissolve it properly. With the help of glass rod, you have to stir it and dissolution should be made. After that, you have to make up the quantity, measure it whether it is 500 ml or not. Then filter it. You have to see if any visible particle is observed or not. That has been seen under white and dark background to observe any particles inside it. Then this preparation, then it is autoclave. Preparation is kept inside the autoclave and keep it at 121 degrees Celsius at 15 pound pressure for 20 minutes. After autoclaving, you have to label it properly and it is submitted. Various question answers that are given below in your manual. That is, write 2 merits of moist state sterilization. Moist state sterilization, that is penetration of steam is more as compared to dry heat. So penetration power of steam is higher. So sterilization that will be obtained accurate. Then demerits of moist and time required for sterilization, that is moist sterilization is minimum. Demerits of moist sterilization, that is thermolabile substances can't be sterile inside the moist sterilization, as well as oily substances and dry powders that can't be sterilized by moist sterilization. The pH of sodium chloride and dextrose injection that will be varies from 3 to 6.5. Characteristic of parenteral preparation, that is, it must be sterile, it must be pyrogen free, it must be stable till its expiry date. These are the characteristics. Advantages of large volume parenteral that can be given to unconscious patient administration. Routes of administration of parenteral, that is intravenous, intramuscular, subcutaneous, intradermal. Advantages of parenteral preparation, that is viability that will be obtained rapidly inside the parenteral, and the parenteral preparation can be given in unconscious patient. It can be obtained, the localized effect as well as systemic effect can be obtained. There are 13 different strengths of sodium chloride and dextrose injection that are recommended. This is all about sodium chloride and dextrose injection.